up-and-coming lucha talent, Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, time to throw the rule book out the window.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
You don't have to like the new and improved Eddie, but you do have to respect him.
Well, I personally can't respect anyone this selfish.
No denying Guerrero's bad attitude.
But there's no denying his bad attitude's going to take him a long, long way. Guerrero's career is really heating up now.
Such an impressive competitor. Future could be very bright.
Yeah, we know Guerrero will do anything to make sure it is.
The mangy. But Butch, always ready for a fight, and tonight's no different.
Butch has been let off the leash, but don't let his feral nature fool you. He is a technical wizard, a master of joint manipulation. There is a method to Butch's madness, and it's a lot more than just let me out.
You definitely can't underestimate a superstar like Butch, or you'll pay the price.
On the other half of the fight stands Eddie Guerrero. Eddie's demeanor represents a mindset that it's all about him. A world-class athlete who no one can match.
Eddie's going to go for that psychological advantage and take you off your game. Then he attacks with a lucha libre offensive that's difficult to contain.
As much of a brawling brute as Butch is, we've seen him outsized by many superstars in WWE, Corey.
Well, size has never been a concern of Butch's, Cole. He faces every opponent with the same spit and vinegar, and that's what makes him so dangerous. I would say Butch fights with a chip on his shoulder, but it's more like a brick.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
And Butch is failing to offer any resistance here.
Butch has to wake up and get going in a hurry. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors. Able to avoid any harm there.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Into a chop block.
Eddie finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Time out for Eddie to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider. Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Uh-oh.
The end is looming now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good. Drop kick from behind. Picture perfect drop kick.
Gets him with the counter.
Big knee to the midsection. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Hooked up. Driven down.
An overbearing amount of offense against Butch here.
Butch has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Just thrown away.
midsection. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Guerrero.
Enabled it.
From behind. Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
And Butch fending him off.
Butch finding a way to help.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
And some effective offense with that one. And Butch is failing to offer any resistance here.
Butch has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Look at that power bomb.
Just careless intent. Jeez.
Eddie gets countered.
At last, Butch keeping that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Butch.
And this is the visual evidence of all the destruction he's done to him.
Keeled over, trying to find his breath just to tell the ref not to stop this match.
The head scissor takedown. Latino Heat doing some damage.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie.
German suplex. He's one step ahead there.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Drop kick.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
A counter answered by another counter.
And Butch is failing to offer any resistance here.
Butch, the superstar, is digging down deep.
This superstar giving themselves a major chance in this match. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Arm drag toss.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, Eddie just can't be stopped now.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Being carried around with ease. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety.
They got their opponent all the way up, and my goodness, might have cracked their rib.
Arm drag. And Butch is failing to offer any resistance here.
Butch needs to cause some separation. Take over with a snapmare.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Hurricane.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes.
Gory special.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to count.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Latino Heat doing some damage.
Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider. Wow! Hurricanrana.
Ready for takeoff.
Fails to hit the bullseye. Eddie was ready for that.
Lands in the drop zone.
Top rope. Here we go.
Flying.
Splash.
An overbearing amount of offense against Butch here.
Butch has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Could be thinking about a power bomb.
Way up there. Crucifix power.
You can see the emotions now taking over Eddie.
Taking him to another level. This is Eddie channeling his...
Guerrero. Brainbuster.
Will Eddie make it pay off? Look at the high cross.
Is there any air left in Butch?
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Such an important win for Eddie.
Like it or not, Guerrero's next level ability carried him to the win.